Hello, 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 collective. Welcome to Carmaboo Tarot. For those of you who are new, my name is Carmen. I am an intuitive tarot reader. I do use tarot cards, runes, numbers, letters, crystals, and colorful language. If any of that offends you, feel free to hard left this video. For those of you who are staying, we're going to get the Capricorn read for the month of March. Alright, guys, March is named after Mars, the Roman god of war, also the planet of action and energy, which is probably why everybody feels so froggy in March. It is also the third month, which is the power of three or a trinity, okay? That represents life, death, rebirth, mind, body, and soul, okay? Those are representative to new growth, fertility, changes. The quickening is something almost everyone feels in March. It is a longing for new conquests or a rekindling of hearts. It is also referent to the law of return or the law of three. Okay? What does that mean? That law says you get what you give threefold. So whatever you are thinking, saying, doing in March is going to come back 3 times. So be careful about that. The color for March is aqua, which is like a light blue color. Zodiacs this month are Pisces, which is February 19th through March 20th. And then Aries starts March 21st and goes through April 19th. Stones for this month, bloodstone and aquamarine. Herbs are going to be nettles and dandelion. Scents are going to be mint and melon. The moons this month. On the 3rd, we have the last quarter moon in Sagittarius. On the 10th, we have the new moon in Pisces. 17th, we get first quarter moon in Cancer. The 25th, we have a full moon, worm moon in Libra, and it is also a lunar eclipse. So that's when the Earth's shadow covers the moon and makes it that real pretty orange color. They're gorgeous. We also have Saturn going opposite, you guys. So that's going to create difficulties with making healthy boundaries or structures. It's also going to make emotions go pretty high. So making sure that you're not letting emotions take over your reason may come into play this month as well. What's going on in March for Capricorn Spirit? What's going on in March for Cappy? I almost wanted to flip. What? Ooh, ooh, ooh. All right, Page of Swords reverse. Some of you might be having somebody that's watching you, or some of you may be watching someone. Then we get your own energy. The Devil and the King of Swords. How interesting. 9 of Swords reversed, and then the 9 of Cups. Okay. Okay. For some of you, this may be like a low blow of a message where somebody's coming in kind of just poking the bear, talking a little bit of shit. For others of you, this could be someone watching you. I don't really feel like they're talking. For some of you, it could be someone saying something, but for the majority of you, this is just someone watching what the hell you're doing. We will clarify in a minute here, but that's just someone watching you here the first week of March, or you watching someone. Moving into the second week, we get the Devil and the King of Swords. Okay, so that's borderline and abusive power. Okay, this is someone of a high placement within your life who is coming in to try to slap restraints on something that you're doing, or they are trying to push some sort of narrative for you to understand that your behavior is unacceptable. This could be someone telling you you're being too controlling, or hey, you shouldn't be taking that many pills, or hey, we're going to work on drinking this month, like you shouldn't be drinking that much. This is someone coming in to give you, or this could be you telling someone that. You could be telling someone, hey, you're holding on to me just a little bit too tight, or I don't like that you drink so much, or I don't like that you're on drugs, or I don't like that you're abusive or controlling. It could be you saying it to someone or someone saying it to you. Take it how it resonates. The third week we get the the 9 of Swords reverse here. So that's really just being over arguing. It's like nothing was said, and then everything gets said at once the second week, and then the third week we're just like processing and getting over whatever the fuck was argued about, or whatever was displayed, or whatever made you feel uncomfortable, stressed out, anxious, sleepless. Could have even like pushed you into an unhealthy point. Okay, some of you might be getting sick in March as well, so be careful with that tricky sick weather that we get here too, because it'd be like up here in Michigan, it'd be up and down. Like it was 60 degrees, 60 some degrees yesterday, and today it is 25 and snowing with like 30-mile-an-hour winds. Like this is that tricky sick weather, so make sure that you are dressing appropriately for the weather so you don't end up getting sick. Now that final week of March, we get the Nine of Cups. So that's just feeling very content and the emotional stability that you have created. So whatever this fighting, arguing, getting over it, agreeing to disagree about certain things, coming to some sort of settlement on how things are supposed to be handled, some sort of agreement here, where you no longer feel you no longer feel like something is influencing you to make bad decisions. You feel like you're making good decisions. This could be someone deciding that they are no longer going to drink as well. You could be indulging in sobriety. You could be making that choice to um like, okay, I can still go to the party, but I'm not going to drink. Or I could still go to this social event, but I'm okay to sit by myself. Like I don't have to have my partner completely on my arm all the fucking time. Like it could be something as simple as like, okay, it's okay for them to go shopping on their own and I'll stay here. I'll stay home. Like it's making those choices, those decisions, those baby steps to make things really come full circle. Yeah, it's a kid that's watching. It's a kid that's watching and not saying anything at the beginning of the month here. Can I get one more for this Page of Swords? Yeah. This child could have been sick recently or had some sort of injury or boo-boo. This is something that you're infinitely connected to. It is an infinite source of healing, okay? Especially with the 6 here, that is the healer card. They could be a Gemini, or you could be dealing with a Gemini energy there, someone who's just an immature energy of a Gemini, or like a younger person. There's a lot of care and reciprocity with this person. Like they're watching you and they know you're not okay. They know that you need to heal. They have done healing themselves or they're trying to help you heal. They're trying to create some sort of harmony, some sort of balance, okay? This person could be extremely generous with their time. Like they may want to spend a whole lot of time with you. This could be a child that becomes very clingy because they can feel your energy shifting. What is the devil? Yeah. Someone's controlling money. Someone is controlling money or somebody's spending too much money on shit that they don't need. Especially if it's an addiction. Somebody might be having like a shopping addiction even. Yeah. There's communication. There is absolutely communication about money that second week. And it's going to be one of those situations where like you needed to know, but it's going to piss you off. We'll just put it there. Like, you're not going to be very optimistic about what the fuck is going on and you're done playing with your money. That's what I'm going to say. You're going to communicate some sort of creative way to regain control over the situation because it has to be done. It has to be done before everybody ends up in chains. All right, what is this 9? Yeah, it's your decision. That's what helps you get past the stress and the anxiety of this shit. It's your decision. You decide what is okay to do and say moving forward. Again, the 0, the Fool, innocent one, children. Okay, again, you're going to decide what is going on with this situation with the children. Okay, something could have been risky or had like potential to wound someone, and you're definitely not feeling it. Like you're pushing for purity for these children to keep their innocences, to remain naive to the problem going on. Some of you might even be deciding to create some sort of new beginning. Yeah. Can I get one more? No fucks given. It is reversed as well. Okay, so this is really that energy of like you deciding what boundary and that I don't give a shit attitude from that other person. It's gonna have to go because it's starting to affect not just you, but it's affecting the people, places, and things around you. Like, this could be a situation where, like, your kids are telling you that some sort of immature energy, some sort of page energy here. They are a healer, okay? And they are telling you that this is not good. Like, they're being more nurturing towards you. They are trying to create peace. They are caring for you. They're showing equality. Like, if you share something with them, they will share something with you. Like, it's very, very equal, even play. But this person is watching. Like, they are watching like a hawk what the fuck is going on. And then we move into this arguments about money, communication being had, whether it's positive or negative, but it's informative. Regardless of how it makes you feel in the end, you need to fucking hear it. That talk needs to be had about the money. And it's going to affect what you are and are not able to create. And that makes it very stressful. So you have to decide, are you going to keep involving yourself in the risky business, in the fear-based thinking, or are you going to move forward to something that's more potential and doesn't create wounds? How can you make it stop wounding everyone? What seeds of intention can you plant to make things even keeled? Okay. And I feel like that does come with this resolute Nine of Cups energy by the end of the month. Because I feel like a lot of you are just okay with being by yourself, with celebrating by yourself, with understanding and knowing that you don't have to control everything. You're in this very yes energy. You're very rooted. You're very grounded. Some of you might be doing some house cleaning, some yard work. Some of you may just be, you're not just smiling for other people anymore. Like, you're smiling for yourself. Like, I can do this. It's not that you're fully surrendering to the shit. It's just that you've extended that olive branch of peace, and you have come together with this situation, with these people involved, and you've come to a solid conclusion of, like, this is my line right here. This is what I'm willing to fucking do. Not left or right of it. I am walking that motherfucking line. And not a damn foot over on whatever this situation was. Whether it was toxicity, abuse, neglect, fear-based thinking, financial abuse could be there as well. Maybe somebody was financially abusing. Like, this could be one of those situations where someone's watching everything you do, being very controlling, and then they decide, okay, well, I'm not going to give you any money to help you with anything this week. Like, I don't want you to work, but I want you to sit at home, not work, but I'm going to stop giving you money to live too. So, and this is that point where you're like, yeah, that's not going to work. It's not going to work. That's fine. If you don't want to give me money, that's fine, but I'm going to go get a job because that's not going to work. All right. What is the advice for Capricorn? What is the advice? Somebody's just really making a choice to keep things fair. To keep them fair, to keep them equal. You're just really making that choice to indulge in yourself and not any type of risky business. Transformation. We're getting to gosh, you guys. Like I said, finding the balance. Yin and yang is with this, okay? So, like, reversing energy. Some of you could be using reverse psychology on this person. It's going to bring about the change. There is a self-transformation. I do think that's coming in at the end here. It's kind of like the dawning of a new day, where there's a self-transformation. There is mental and emotional growth there. Some of you might be experiencing some extreme major life changes during this time. It is a transformative energy. It's enlightenment, counterbalancing, bringing about changes. The reversal energy, I feel like this has a lot to do with you, where you're deciding, okay, I'm not going to talk badly to myself anymore. I'm not going to indulge in negative behaviors. I'm no longer going to condone bad habits or things that oppress myself, my environment, or things around me that mean something to me. I am no longer allowing that shit to stick around. I'm done with that. Let the wounds be gone. And that's a beautiful energy. You're like moving forward with this fearless, healed, balanced, nurturing energy here. And that's really good for you, Cappy. Really good for you. What's the hidden truth? I hid who I really am from you. That could be you or the other person. It could be thoughts, could be words that's said, could be something that needs to be said. I hid who I really am from you. Okay? All right. Those are the messages that I have for you, Capricorn. If they resonate, please do hit the like, share, subscribe. Feel free to comment. If you guys could leave in the comments, I'm gonna start doing a daily card. So if you guys just want me to do like a one card draw for everybody, or if you guys want to do like a pick a card read where like you lay 3 and you pick 1, 2, or 3, and that's your message for the day. If you guys could let me know which way you guys prefer, that would be very helpful. We'll just consider whatever's put in the comments as being the vote towards which one we do. I'm also offering half off reads in April, so they'll be the 30 minutes for 25 instead of the 50. And I might do that partway into March too. And at some point here with haste, there will be a leap read as well. All right, and that's what I have for you guys. Lots of love and light.